Tell these niggas chill, man. Talk these niggas chill. Ay, nigga want beef for always. Keep the step.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am here to talk about me. No? Okay, sorry. Alright, so I noticed that I don't have a video really personal and like just a video to describe who I am and why I have a YouTube and who makes me me. Alright, I'm back. So I wanted to record this video a little different than I usually do. I wanted to be more personal and more grounded, so you guys can feel like I'm talking directly to you, and that's the goal. So if you feel like I'm like talking to you personally, that's the goal. If you don't, okay, I'm sorry, but yeah, that was the goal. So let's get to know me. I don't even know if I'm gonna number these, but I'm just saying number one to start off my sentence. Number one, my name is Carlycia, C-A-R-L-Y-C-I-A. My name is Carlycia. I'm not gonna tell you my last name. I mean, just not now. But my name is Carlycia, and I am 17 years old, and I am a senior. I live in Michigan, and that's all I'm gonna say. I like to think that I'm a very interesting person. You know, people might think that I'm not, and there's really nothing to me. But Carlycia here, hey, I like to think that I'm a very interesting person. I am African American, but I am half Ghanaian. My dad is from Ghana, so that makes me half Ghanaian because my dad is Ghanaian. And then I'm African American. I don't really want to go into detail what my mom is because nobody really knows. We're gonna keep that there. So I'm going to answer these get to know me or get to know someone questions just so I can know what to say in this video, because I can't really think of things to tell you about myself from the top of my head until like it just pops up. So I'm gonna answer these get to know someone questions, and you can, like, you know, analyze on your own as I answer these questions. So let's get started. I have my handy dandy iPad here, my little mini iPad, and I'm gonna answer these questions. Question number one: if you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with the extra time? If I didn't have to sleep, I would probably watch more YouTube videos. I would probably exercise because I know that I need to exercise more. Probably read articles, weird articles, and I don't know. Like, it depends on how I'm feeling, to be honest. If I'm feeling sporty, then I'm gonna do something sporty. If I'm feeling lazy, I'm just gonna lay in my bed. So if I didn't have to sleep, I would most likely do something productive because I know that I like to do stuff most of the time. So I would probably hang out with friends and just, you know, hang around with people that I love with the extra time that I have. What hobby would you get into if time and money weren't an issue? I would definitely get into art more. I feel like that I have potential in art, but I don't practice enough. So if time and money wasn't an issue, I would definitely invest in being an artist, or just a person who have art as a hobby. I would most likely do that. Or music. Actually, music. Making music, that would be one of my hobbies as well, because I love music. I really, really love music, and I feel like if I had the time and the money, I would definitely be doing those two things. Probably more, but those are the two hobbies that I would invest in. What would your perfect room look like? Ooh. I like a very spacious room, not too spacious, but spacious. A really big king size bed with all these silk covers and furry comforters and all this just beautiful stuff. Definitely plants, little mini trees and leaves and vines. A balcony with my see-through curtains, like see-through white cloudy looking curtains, and some pretty fairy lights around, and a nice closet with a pretty chandelier, and a nice furry rug on the floor, wooden floor, and just a vanity. I don't know, like, it's just a lot. I feel like I would have to give you a picture example to really describe, because I could go on and on about this. So next question. What job would you be terrible at? Ooh. I would be terrible probably as a chef. I know how to cook, but I think if I had to be a chef a time in my life, I feel like I would be terrible at that, because, you know, that's just too much, especially if you're working in a busy restaurant and everybody's asking for food. That would be very, like, hectic. So I feel like that job I would probably be terrible at, or being I don't know. When was the last time you climbed a tree? I never climbed a tree before. Yeah, I'm really not a risk taker like that. I never liked getting hurt. I still don't like getting hurt. But I feel like I'm more of a daredevil more than like. But I still feel like I'm more of a daredevil now versus when I was a kid. I didn't really like doing stuff like that. So I never climbed a tree before, but I would definitely climb a tree like sometime in my life right now. If you could turn any activity into an Olympic sport, what would you have a good chance at winning medal for? Doing my hair. I feel like I would have a chance of winning my medal. Just doing hair. Yeah. What is the most annoying habit that other people have? Smacking. I hate when people smack. It irks my nerves, I swear. I hate when people smack. I said snack. Ooh, I'm hungry. I hate when people smack. That is so irritating. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I catch myself smacking sometimes too. So, yeah. But I hate when people smack. What job do you think you'd be really good at? I feel like being a therapist is a job that I would really be really good at, because I'm a really good listener, and I feel like I give good advice, and I'm understanding, and I'm not judgmental whatsoever, and I try to listen to the other person before I judge on my own personal values and beliefs. I like to listen to the other person or just understand the other person before I even do that. I feel like that I would be a bomb therapist. Get at me. What skill would you like to master? I would like to master A skill? Oh my god, I have a lot of skill, but it don't say skills. It says skill. But I'm gonna say skills. Skills that I would like to master is painting, singing, dancing. I want to know how to do all those. Doing hair, probably cooking. I would like to master cooking. I feel like communication, learning how to really communicate is a skill. So I would like to master that. Even though I feel like I'm a good communicator, I would still like to master it to the top notch. Yeah, I feel like that's it right now. I know I have like a lot more that I would like to master, but right now in my brain, that's something that I would do. What would be the most amazing adventure to go on? Ooh, just traveling the world. I feel like traveling the world and like just traveling every single day, you're going somewhere. I feel like that's like the best adventure to go on. Just traveling consistently and going around and seeing different people and meeting different people and you know, I feel like that is the most amazing adventure anyone could go on. It's just traveling back to back to different places. What's your favorite drink? Water. What do you consider to be your best find? I'm gonna say myself. I consider that to be my best find because what's better than finding yourself and who you are and what you're made of, you know? So yeah, I think that's one of my best finds. Are you usually early or late? All right, here's the thing. Recently, I'm usually late because I feel like I have senioritis. So I'm usually late, but before now, I'm always early. I'm always at school like at 6. I'm always there before God wakes himself. So yeah, I'll say I'm like both. It depends, but as of now in time, I'm usually late. Yeah. What takes up too much of your time? School. I literally be at school for like the whole day. School takes up like most of my time because I do a lot of extracurriculars and I play soccer. So just being in like all these extracurriculars and then you play a sport, it's time consuming, and I feel like that takes up most of my time in my life is school. So yeah. What do you wish you knew more about? I wish I knew more about the Bible, and like what are some verses in the Bible mean, and like what is the meaning of some things. Can I say everything? Like, I want to know everything. What age do you wish you could permanently be? I wish that I could permanently be 21, because it's like you're young but you're able to do things, you know. So 21 or 25, because 25 is like in the middle, you know. You're not too young, but you're not too old. So yeah. What is your dream car? A Jeep, a Wrangler, a all black Wrangler. Okay, that's my dream car. What quirks do you have? Okay, see, with me, quirks that I have is sometimes I like to make weird noises. It just comes out, like I don't even really think anything of it, but I like make weird noises sometimes, and you know, I'm working on it, but you know, I do that. I feel like I'm a really weird person, but it's a likable weird. Like, it's so weird that only people who are slightly weird or just weird can like be okay with. I'm quirky. I'm a goofball, but I'm also very mature, and I don't know, like usually people be like, how can you be both? But I'm definitely both. I'm very mature and serious, but like if I'm comfortable with you, if I'm just chilling and I'm just myself, I'm like quirky. I'm very quirky, so it's okay though, you know? I'm alright. What are you looking forward to in the coming months? I am looking for great opportunities, success. I'm looking for improvement on myself, improvement on my health, my body, my hair, improvement on where I'm at in life. I'm looking forward to a successful prom, successful graduation, and just very exciting events I'm looking forward to in the coming months. I'm looking for love and positivity, something I'm looking for in the coming months. So hopefully this year is a good year for me, because 2018 was a very depressing year for me, and I went through a lot. So I hope that 2019 is just a year filled with great opportunities, great success, good luck, and positivity and love. What are you most likely to become famous for? I feel like I'll most likely become famous for my personality, and that's pretty much it. I think, you know. What are you absolutely determined to do? I am absolutely determined to better myself. I feel like there's a lot of things I want to work on as far as myself, and that's one thing I am determined to do, is work on myself. Most definitely. As you get older, what are you becoming more and more afraid of? As I get older, I'm becoming more and more afraid of failure, all that stuff. I do not want to fail in life. I don't want to hit rock bottom ever in my life. And you never know, I might hit rock bottom some point in my life. But I'm very afraid to hit rock bottom. Like, I don't want to fail in life. I want to make sure that I'm good all the time. This is going to be my last question. So the best thing about me is that I'm the type of person that can adjust to many different personalities, and I can open myself up to people in a good way. I'm always here for people. I'm always here to listen. I'm always here to help. I'm always here to understand. I'm just a very charismatic person, and I care, and I'm caring, and I'm loving, and I'm respectful, and I'm very mature, and I'm smart, and I have goals and aspirations in life. And I feel like, I don't know, that just sets me apart from your average teen in today's time. And I'm actually glad that I was raised by very smart and woke parents. So yeah, there's more of me that I'm speaking of right now, but as for right now, that's pretty much it. I mean, in order to really get to know me as a person, I feel like you just have to be around me more often, and unfortunately that can't happen through the camera. So yeah, I mean, as my channel grows, and I hope that I really continue to keep it alive, you guys will know me more, and I'm looking forward to all of that stuff. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you got to know me more. And yeah, bye.